Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, and savings challenges. So today I have for you a fun video. We are rearranging all of our binders today, along with setting up our new savings challenge binders. If that's something that you'd like to see, stick around. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, I am so excited for this. So first off, I am going to show you my new binders. They are so cute. So I got them from CocoBudgets. And look at them. Aren't they adorable? They've got like these little seashell kind of things in here. And they sent over these cute little stickers in there. There's a little thank you card if you want to see the social media for them, which is really cool. And then I did get a placeholder and then a little budget sheet, which is also nice and totally unexpected. And then there are these little like rulers, which is really cool. I think I'll probably put these to the side. I don't think I'll leave them in there, but they're nice to have. And pretty much the same thing over here. The sticker is a little bit different, but it's still super cute. And another placeholder and budget sheet. And again, I'm going to take this out. So these are my two new binders for our savings challenges. I just think they're fun and something different. I also did get one more thing from Etsy. It was from for a planner dashboard. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? This one was from, I believe it was Missy Planners. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll make sure to leave both of these shops in my description. But isn't that so cute for my new Disney challenge? I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so I'm going to set these to the side for now because first thing that I want to do is just kind of rearrange what I already have. So we're going to place all this stuff to the side. We'll place these to the sides for our savings challenges later. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is take all this stuff out. We're taking all of the envelopes out of our binders. We are not taking any of the money out. The money, for the most part, is going to stay where it's already at. We're just doing a little rearranging right now. Ooh. We're going to take out these gift cards because those will be going somewhere else too. Put those to the side. Okay. So, the reason why I'm doing this is one, we have new savings challenge binders, and so that's going to move some stuff around for us. But also, I kind of wanted to figure out a way that everything it's just simpler, easier for me to kind of like do for my videos and stuff, and just what makes sense for me right now. So we're going to start off with the pink binder. This is going to be our new, we'll say it's a bills binder, though that's not exactly what it's going to be. So in the bills binder is going to be my envelope, my husband's envelope. Let's see. I don't think, now where did I put that? Hold please. Sorry about that. I should have been a little more prepared for this video. All right, so the next one is going to be our old bills envelope. This month we had a little bit more expenses, and I'm going to be putting in a little bit extra, seeing my husband's paychecks will not cover all of the bills. So this will be coming back into our binder. Next in here is going to be subscriptions, because to me those are more of a bill, but it's something that I stuff every week versus like a sinking funds where those numbers change drastically. I always want to stuff a specific amount into that one. The next one that is going to be in here is going to be gym, because again, this isn't like a once a month bill for us. This is every 2 weeks. So that could be twice a month. That could be 3 times a month. It just depends where the weeks fall. So this one makes more sense to me to have up here for bills. And then we are going to be adding, let's see, where is the next one that's coming in here? I think it should be on this side. There it is. Debt snowball. Debt snowball is going to be moving into our bill binder. And then let's see, our favorite envelope, taxes. Taxes is going to be moving into our bill binder. So I made a decision, and I'll show you more. I have it already written out in my bullet journal, what my plan is going forward. But I am going to be putting aside 5% of my income each week to cover taxes. If you haven't seen my videos before, I am a server. I only get paid $2.13 an hour, which means they can only take out $2.13 an hour in taxes, which usually comes out to I owe taxes at the end of the year. So I want to be smart this year and start putting money aside weekly for that, so I don't have to stress come tax time. So that's going to be it for our bill binder. So I'm going to set this off to the side now. Next up is going to be all of our cash envelopes. So these are the things that we spend out of normally. So first up, groceries will be in the cash envelope binder. And then gas. And then dining. Well, we're going to do pet care first, actually. So we're going to do pet care. I'm kind of trying to do this in most high priority first in each binder, then to lower priority. So then dining will come in here. And then fun. And then miscellaneous. So these will be in our cash envelope binder now. We'll put that to the side. Actually, let me go ahead. I'm going to put the receipt envelope also in here, because you cannot forget to scan all your receipts into your Fetch app. You don't want to forget them. So I like to keep them in here so that when I am unstuffing at the end of the week, I can pull them out and scan them after my videos. If you don't know what Fetch is, it's an app. You scan all your receipts. You earn a certain amount of points, and those points can be turned into gift cards. I'll make sure to leave my link down below for you. If you use that, we each get 2,000 points, which is about $2. So, moving on. Next up is going to be our green binder, which is now going to be our sinking funds binder, which it was previously our sinking funds binder, so it'll be easy to follow along. So first up is going to be car down payment, and then car maintenance, car mods, and racing events. Now with this one, I'm kind of keeping them together in a way that makes sense. This is all the car related envelopes. Next up is going to be health. Health, I am moving into our sinking funds binder because we don't spend out of it every week, but it is a fund that we need to have done regularly. So we'll put it in here. for now at least. Then we're going to do running. And then next is going to be home. And then clothing. And then gifts. And where is it? There it is. YouTube will be going in here. And then where is the other one? I think I already passed it. There it is. The emergency savings envelope. So those will all be in our sinking funds binder. Now, we still have some envelopes left over here. And that is because all of these now are going to be transferred over into our savings challenge binders. All right, so let's pull out our new binders. Oh, these are just so cute. I can't help it. Okay, so let's see. Do we want Disney to be the blue one? Or do we want it to be the pink one? I feel like with the red, I feel like the pink one's cute. So we're going to make this our Disney binder, and we're just going to put this cute little dashboard up front here. All right, so now let's pull out our new savings challenge cards. So for Disney, I made, I think it's 8 cards total. And I'll show you them each as we go ahead and put them into their new envelopes. So first one is for resorts. And I have already filled out the amounts that I want to stuff for each of those to equal about what I believe our hotel cost is going to be for this upcoming trip. And I'm just going to put these in here now, but we're going to fill some of these up here with what we have in our Disney binder in a minute. All right, next up is going to be for the tickets. Look, aren't these so cute? I did like the castle for Magic Kingdom. I did like a little, what are those things called? I don't even know what it's called, but for Hollywood Studios, and then Epcot, and then Animal Kingdom. Like, I just think these turned out really cute, and I am so excited for them. And they actually fit really well in these envelopes. I will probably end up switching out the envelopes for the more like open ones, but these ones I had from before and they'll work for now. Next up is going to be dining. Isn't that cute? So the thing about a lot of people's savings challenges is they they're ones that you're meant to color in. And y'all, I am a perfectionist. If I sit here on video and try and like color everything in, it's gonna take forever. So instead I kind of made like these little boxes that you can just kind of shade in over them, and like they're super cute and colorful right now. And I think that's going to work out for me because I am not going to sit here and color everything, even though like it's super fun, I'm sure. It's not practical for me. Next up is drinks. Look at these. Me and my husband do adult only Disney vacations. We don't have any children. So, you know, we like to drink around the world and have a few drinks with dinner. So you have to budget for that for Disney. So that is cute. We're going to stick that in there. Next up is snacks because, well, you know, Disney is known for all their iconic snacks. I've got this, kind of looks like a Dole Whip, some popcorn, and little churros. Aren't they cute? Can y'all tell I'm obsessed? And the cool thing about these is I can like reprint them for each trip. You know, maybe we'll go for less days. We won't need as much money. Maybe we'll be going for more days, and I can just, you know, change up how much I need to save. Next up is for the Disney Photo Pass, or I believe they call it the Memory Maker, so that we can get all of our pictures, because we like to just, you know, not have to worry about it. Get all the ride pictures. You know, they've got all the photo pass people around where you can get your photos taken by professionals, and it's just fun, but we got to save up for it. All right, so that's there. Next up is souvenirs. I mean, you can't leave Disney without like souvenirs. I don't care how old you are. Me and my husband spent so much on souvenirs last time. I thought I budgeted enough, but I did not. So we are budgeting for souvenirs and giving ourselves more than last time. So hopefully this works out. All right, there's that. And then next up, experiences. So last time me and my husband went to Disney, we did kind of like a fireworks party. It was like a dessert party. You got drinks, desserts, all you could eat and drink. And then you got these really good seats for the fireworks at the end of the night, which was great. And I think we want to do that for my mother because she has never like experienced any of that. And there were other things that we were thinking about doing, because this trip is for her, but there are other like things that we wanted her to experience during this trip. So there's all of those, and I'm just gonna throw them in here for now. We're gonna go through that our current Disney envelope and redistribute that here in a moment, but for now we're gonna set that aside. And now this one is going to be our savings challenge binder. So all of our savings challenges are going in here. So for retirement is going in here. Right now this is a 52-week challenge that we are doing so that we can start a retirement account. We have the $1 savings challenge, where I save every dollar that I get that has the letter A on it. That's gonna come in here. We have our credit card points savings challenge, and that's in this little envelope here. I am cashing out all of my savings, or all of my credit card points each week and putting them into savings. So there's that. Next up is going to be vacation. Now vacation is going to have its own little savings challenge. So what I decided to do and how I distinguished what I wanted in sinking funds and what I wanted in my savings challenge binder. So everything that was kind of like a revolving balance didn't exactly have like a set goal, I put in my sinking funds binder. Things that I have like a set amount that I'm like looking to have, like my vacation, I'd like to have at least about $1,000 saved up. Like obviously I won't probably be spending all that when we go to visit family, but it's nice to kind of have that chunk of change and not have to worry. So seeing I have a set price point that I'm like looking at, I'm going to do a challenge for it. So I can kind of see, you know, am I on track? Am I not on track? So I'm going to put that in here for now. And then I'm going to go back with like the Disney stuff and kind of like color it in a little bit with what I have already in here. So we're going to put that in there for now. Next up is going to be electronics. And again, I did the same thing for electronics. Right now I am saving up for a MacBook. So I went with kind of the Apple kind of product little look here, and I think it's super cute. So that's going to go in here in my electronic envelope. And we'll go back and color in some of those, or shade them in, I should say, in a moment. But look, don't these look super cute in these envelopes? See, that's why I think I'm going to want them all to be kind of like, I'm going to need more envelopes that are like clear like this for these plasticky ones. Okay, and then I also created a few more savings challenges. So my goal now, and I know a lot of people do this and I haven't been doing it, but I'm gonna start not rolling over my cash envelopes. So at the end of each week, after I have unstuffed it and paid back my credit card like I normally do, instead of letting that money roll over, I'm gonna use that leftover money and roll it into my savings challenges. Now, because there are certain things that I would like, that I usually use that money for like rollover for, I made a couple savings challenges. So the first one would be for the pets, because I need to have a little backup account for them if I'm going to be not rolling over their little pet care envelope. So I made a little pet emergency fund for them. So most of the rollover from their little envelope is going to be coming in here. But it's super cute. So that's going to be there. And then also I created a little date night savings challenge, because y'all know me and my husband like to go out and have our little date nights. So if we're not going to be rolling over dining and fun and all that now, I do want some of that to at least come over into a date night savings. So if we want to have like a nicer night out. So that's going to come over here. I'm super excited for these. They just turned out so cute and I'm obsessed. Okay, and my last savings challenge. This one is fuel up your savings. So we all know I've been rolling over my gas money because gas prices are crazy. And I want to save up the money that is going towards gas and have like a little buffer here. This will be used for like our vacation trips, because me and my husband usually drive when we go on vacation. So this will end up being money for travel pretty much. So we're going to put that in here. And then that's everything that's going to be in our savings challenge binder. And it's so cute. Like, I am literally, I know I've said it already, I am obsessed with these binders. I just think they are so cute. So let me, before we go and put all this money back into Disney, let's kind of look over how I'm now breaking up everything. So you all know I have been liking the percentages for my envelopes. The past few, let me see if I can show you. I've been doing 60-40% for everything. And I had originally said that I was going to change things up a little bit. I was going to be doing 55% for cash envelopes, 30% for sinking funds, and 15% for savings challenges. Well, because I moved everything around, I am no longer going to be using this setup right here. So we're just going to cross that out so I don't forget. But I rewrote everything and kind of came up with a new setup. And my goal is still to use the percentages, because I feel like for me, when I having a variable income, percentages work out in my favor. I'm really liking it. So new percentages going forward. 20% will be going into the bill binder, with 5% of that being for taxes. Cash envelopes are going to be getting 37%. And I know that's a weird percentage, but I actually based it off what I had already figured out on the $700 a week income, and based on what I need for like groceries and gas and what I was assuming I could put into the other areas. That's the percentage that came out, and I feel like it's going to work. So because that was 37%, and Actually, all these, when I added them up, pretty much came out to 23%. That's what I'm going to do for sinking funds. So that leaves over for our savings challenges, 20% left over. Now I wrote 10% under Disney and 10% under savings challenges, but I think I'm just going to do a straight 20% between the two binders. So depending where those savings challenges are looking, what's most important to me, like obviously I'm going to need to make sure that I'm getting stuff into retirement, also like making sure I get vacation in there and all that stuff. The percentages are probably going to be a little off. Also, we will have that rollover money to put into these too. But that's just kind of where I am thinking everything is going to go right now. And I've said it in the past, but that's why I like using my bullet journal. That's why I like doing cash envelope budgeting, because I can just change it up when and where I need to. Remember, y'all, make your budget work for you. Okay, now to the fun part. Let's figure out where all this money is going to go. So I think I'm going to put most of this towards the resort. And that is mainly because that is the biggest chunk of change for this entire vacation. So let's see what we have. We've got $500 in the bank. So each of the beds are worth $150. So that means 4 of the beds is going to equal $600. So let's start there. So we've got 500, 550. Ooh, we don't have, well, it's all probably going to be going in here. So there's 610. I wonder if I have change for this. All right, let's made some change here. Just so we don't get confused. So we've got 550, and then there's 600. So 500, 550, there is 600 here. So let's color in or shade 4 beds. Right, so 4 beds for the resort. Now we've got $15 left, so we're not going to put any more into resort, but that is a good start for us. Now, $15 left. Where can we put this? I believe one of these back over here. Ooh, we could do a martini for $10. Or, yeah, we're gonna do a martini. If I can get it out. Oop. Next time I might slightly cut these down just a little bit more. So let's do 1 martini. And we'll do $10 into drinks. Okay, and then snacks. Churros are only $5. So let's color in a churro. And we'll use purple here. So last $5 going into snacks. And see, that's just kind of how I'm going to set it up. So now we can go through and see what our money is doing. So we've got 4 beds already done. And then we can just start slowly paying all these up. I think I'm going to also leave this Disney envelope in here. Do I? No, I don't want to cover that, but I'm going to leave it here. So just in case we have like a slow week, we don't have enough to really stuff a lot in, or maybe there's like an off number where we can't add in the total amount, we'll just throw that in there for the next stuffing. That way we can keep track of what is in each envelope. So I'll leave that in there. And that's that. Now let's go through and make sure over here in the couple savings challenges here that we color things in. So for vacation, let's see how good we are doing on vacation. So we've got over 600 here. So let's see, 75 for each of the little wallets. And how much money do we have here? 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 615. So 71, there's 8 of those. Okay, so 75 of these wallets, or 75 are the wallets. Now we have, what I say, 615, so 75 times 8, which there are 8 wallets on here, is 600. So let's see, 650. Oh, this one doesn't have the change either, but it'll be fine. So we can color in all of the wallets, y'all. So let's get to doing that. Okay, so that is $600. And then, so we said we had 615, so we can also color in one of the little starfish. So I'm gonna stick with the pink for the starfish, but I'm gonna do the one over here. All right, so, and there's an extra $5 in there, but I'm not really worried about that. It'll just be a little extra surprise at the end there. But now we've got all of the big things taken out here, so we're probably about, I mean, we're more than a third of the way to the vacation amount, so that's good. And electronics. Now this one I am not going to be able to color a lot in for. Also, I don't know where I want to put these gift cards now though. The gift cards are equal to $175, but if I put them in here, they're gonna fall out. I might. I think I'm gonna throw them in an extra one towards the back. Or maybe I'll just put them behind the electronic envelope. Okay, so we have $175 in the gift cards, plus $100, $150, $160, $170, $175. Oh, wow. That worked out. So we have $350 over here. Now I think just to make this super simple, seeing we have 175 twice, I'm going to color in 2 of the apples and 2 of the iPhones. So Okay. And we'll just stick this back in electronics. Oops, there we go. And there we go. And I think that's going to be it for this video. I'll merge over all the stuff from the cash envelopes during my next cash stuffing versus doing that right now. But yeah, that is the new system. I think it's really going to work out for me. And I'm obsessed. Like, I am obsessed with all of the binders. Like, it's just so cute. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, if I forgot to say anything, go over anything, let me know down below. I love hearing from y'all, and you guys are amazing. So, have any questions? Leave them down below. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye.